been 25 years since I met Larry. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the buds. Oh my god, why are you here, Larry? Hey, come on now, you're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty little thing here. So you two are old childhood friends. I see, that's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm gonna go check on my bike. So how do you two know each other then? Nice girl, that Desi. So how you been, Nick? Too busy if you really want to know. Oh my god, Larry. Like, what? Why are you here? Alright. No. I know what we gotta do. I know what I need to do here. What about this? Does anything come to mind? Listen, I'm a security guard. Well, I'm not here to sell you juicy bits of info and chew the fat man. Funny, you had no cause about selling samurai dogs just 2 years ago. Nothing to say? Oh well. Man, it's weird to see you. I was not expecting you this case either. You just kind of came out of nowhere. So, what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I've heard from you. Yeah, we didn't see him in the second game, did we? And what's with those clothes? You look, well, weird. Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform for my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell you. Woman, I don't trust him anymore. You got dumped again? Well, you know Benifer? I followed her all the way to Tibet 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Katie Tom, and my whole life changed. Benifer? Katie Tom? I've never heard of either of them. Anyway, dude, Katie Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it? Yes. Well, actually, anyway, sounds like you've had quite the adventure. Woman, they're oh. But you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest. Looks like he's still the same old Larry. So why are you here? So what are you doing here anyway? Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked up this last night while I was working. A wallet? You say you found this last night? Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd return it myself. Oh, okay. You found Ron's wallet. Hang on, let me see that for a minute. I knew it. That's these pictures in here. Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Hey, Nick, it's not what you're thinking at all. No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit. Aw, no, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news. He really is here just to check out Miss Delight. So you said you found it at your job, right? Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks love a guy in uniform, you know? A security guard, huh? So that's what a uniform is all about. No, chicks love guys in Edgeworth outfits. No, you know what? Just scratch that. Chicks love Edgeworth. And so do guys. Everyone loves Edgeworth. There you go. That's better. Let me look at the wallet first. Is there any money in there? I see some money in there. We could, you know, we could definitely take some of that. Anyway, found by Larry at his part-time security job company building. Night of the crime. So what time was it when you found the wallet this last night? Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I've got an alibi? You're not the one on the hook for this crime this time, buddy. I guess it was around 1 a.m. in the morning. On the first floor of the company building. What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there? Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there. He works there? Oh yeah, he was a security guard, wasn't he? You mean Mr. Delight? Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right here in his wallet. What's this card? It's a key card for the security company. Hey, it's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about that. You said you were working part-time at a security company, right? That's right. Why are you making such a scary face? Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. Card added to court record, that's good. What does that say? Found inside Ron's wallet, apparently used for the building of his part-time job. Okay, that was worded weirdly. Might as well go through my stuff, I guess. You're 26 years old, right? Don't you think it's about time you took a long, hard look at your life? Coming from a guy who can only brag about how many times he's been rejected, I find that kind of ironic. You know, you remember Mia? Oh, you do? Hey, I remember her. That's Maya's big sister. Wow, you really do remember. Yeah, who could forget? A couple of gorgeous sisters. Hubba hubba. You hear that, Nick? Gorgeous. Oh, yeah, that's right. When I defended Larry, Mia was still alive. And now Phoenix goes into depression. I actually got a lot to go through with you, Larry. Wow, you're even cuter than when I saw you last time. Oh, really? Yeah, you look totally different than 2 years ago, don't you think, Nick? Maybe it's because we're always together, but she looks pretty much the same to me. Oh yeah, you haven't met Parley. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, what a cutie. Hey, Larry, that's illegal. That's illegal, Larry. Hey, Nick, so what's the deal between you and this girl? Hey, that's my cousin. Her name's Pearly Faye. Pearl, huh? Too bad. Never date two girls with the same name. That's one rule I can't break. I think the fact that she's only 9 years old would break some rule somewhere. Specifically, a rule that's technically a law. 9 is a little too young. Come on now, Larry. Ooh, you remember her. Or do you? Or do you know her? Actually, I keep thinking, like, was Larry in the I don't think Larry was in the last game, was he? If he was, I don't know. I don't think he was. So if he wasn't in the last game, then... Oh, he doesn't know! Yeah, he doesn't, never mind, he wasn't in the last game. Okay, I was trying to, like... Well, yeah, you're gonna be interested in who this is. Whoa! Who is this? Come on, man, don't hold out on me. Forget about it. It's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Hey, now! I thought we were pals! I got a major thing for girls with black sleeveless shirts and glasses. How do you know that? And if they have an orange-colored memo pad, I really lose my cool. He has to be making that up. He can't really know Adrian, can he? Oh my goodness. Larry, what about this? Beats me. What the? All of a sudden he's got nothing to say? I just thought of something. What if it's actually a hot chick under the costume? Forget about it, it's a guy. Trust me. Man, you're killing my buzz, dude. Boy, talk about someone who has a one-track mind. You met Luke? You haven't met Luke, okay. Larry, oh no, you don't know about him either? You don't want to talk about your coworker? That Desi was one awesome lady, alright. I guess he just wants to talk about girls and Phoenix occasionally. It's been so long since I felt this way. I think I'm really in love this time. A long time, huh? Yeah, well, except for what I feel for you, Maya. Oink. I don't think he knows what he's saying anymore. My friend, I've known this trouble magnet ever since grade school. But you could learn a few tricks from me, Nick. Yeah? Like what? Look at my hair, for example. And these muscles. It points up straight, right? But your hair, on the other hand, points backwards. That's no good at all, man. It's defeatist. You gotta aim high, for the stars. Do the impossible. I can't find a counter-argument for that. Yeah, you can't. He's got you on that 1 point. Out of everything else, he's got you on that. Evidence? Already did that. You don't know anything about that, okay. Did you see the calling card? Okay. You see the urn? Larry, this is one of the treasures from Crane Village. Be serious, Nick. I couldn't care less about mystic mumbo-jumbo stuff. Ah, of course Maya is a different story. Talk about your mixed messages. Okay. Hey Larry, what about this? What? If you got something to say, then say it already. Huh? A blackmail letter? Do you know anything about this? What? I don't know anything about Alexis. And that's the truth. Huh? What? Alexis? I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000. I don't have that kind of money. No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron Delight. Oh, man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot. Wait, I'm the idiot? Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope. Yeah, so what? That's where I've got a part-time job, at KB Security. What? Sounds like I should really find out some more about the KB Security Company. You didn't touch anything in the wallet, did you? Hey man, be serious. You know what I was interested in. A wink. If Mass to Mass doesn't look out, he's he's gonna be the victim of a robbery himself. Oh man. So you're sure about this key card? Yep, that's the key card they use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one's for the CEO's office. You need to get into that room, and every time you use the card, it leaves a record. It leaves a record? Okay, I'm gonna need to check that out. Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. Larry, I need that data. Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I never had a chance with Desi. It's time like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Oh, what does it say now? Leaves a record when used. That's good. I think that's everything I had to talk with. Like, yeah. Anything else to talk about in here? Oh, you do. KB Security. Okay. KB Security, the company and the blackmail letter. You know about it? That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now. Huh? So, what are you doing here then? Well, the boss is away right now. And you know what mice do when the cat's away. Yes, yes. Anyway, how far away is the company? Let me see, about 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyway. Oh, wow, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordly Taylor, right? And it would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back. If Ron Delight was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then... Whoa! Then he couldn't have stolen the sacred urn. Oh, Nick, your phone. Beep. Hello? Is this residence? Ah, Pearls. Where are you? I thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor to try and find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost. What? Give me that phone, Nick. But Pearly, where are you right now? I was walking along and I found myself in front of that person's office. That person? Who? That person who doesn't act his age and always says Vari when he's excited. Oh, Ace Detective. Look at me. Okay. Oh my god, I just got his name. I just understood what his name was. God damn it. Look at me. I can't believe I didn't get that one earlier. Like, I've noticed it before, but I just noticed that one and it totally relates to his fucking character. Holy shit. Oh, that's genius. There you go. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you. Alright, I'm a little scared. I would be too. Alright, let's go, Maya. Wait a second, Nick. What? That phone call just now sounded like a real cutie. Another one of your special friends. Say goodbye to Mr. Light for me, would you, Larry? Let's not. Let's not talk about that anymore. Okay. Where was it? Detective agency? Is that where she was? I think that's where she was. Should be. Fuck it. Let's go. At me Detective Agency, October 12th. Still October 12th. Ah, Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya. Pearly. I never thought I'd see the two of you again. So, is Mr. Ace Detective out of his office? Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight. Say, Nick, doesn't it look like something's changed since we were here last? I don't know. Oh, there's a bag on the counter. Now that you mention it. Let's see. Is there anything else? I don't think I see too much difference other than this bag. So I'll just look at the bag. This bag. I'm sure it wasn't here before. It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here. Hey, Nick. Come on. Open it up. Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property. There'll be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. That's true. And truth be told, I have to admit I'm kind of curious. Well, what's in there? Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Well, hello there. Eek, he's here. What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. I'm sorry. Maya made me do it. Nick, I can't believe you. A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here? What do you mean by that? Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial. Zvati! Shall we say the figurative? Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime. Wow, Nick. Sounds like it's gonna be really exciting. So what's gonna happen at the trial tomorrow? What's going to happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic? Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place. That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick. Tomorrow will be the day to remember. I, Luke Atme, will take the stand. And then Zvati, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you. I will unmask you as the thief's co-conspirators. Conspirators? Ha 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 ha. You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not I that is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial. Ooh. What are you talking about? So, Lawyer, if you truly are who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Godot. Oh god, I've actually heard of him. Oh boy. Godot. Oh boy. Oh boy, I've heard of this guy. I have heard of this guy. You've taken a step down in the path of foolishness. You try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty. Hey, last time I checked, no one knew for sure that Mr. Light really is the mask. Ha 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 ha. My dear lady, times may change, but people, sadly, do not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature. Who is this Godot person? It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot, the prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven. Godot, a legend or a myth. Men pin a lifetime of hopes on him. On the chance to simply meet him. Prosecutor. But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot, it's Mr. Etchworth. Isn't that right, Nick? It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would not know nothing of this. But Ace Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad. Huh? In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country. And you agree with that? Most certainly. In fact, you can call him Look at Me of the prosecutor's office. Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow. Mr. Nick, is this Godot really that strong? Huh, I seem to remember hearing about someone like that. Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. Looks like we're done investigating for the day. Ha 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 ha, Sir Lawyer! The stage has been set and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This will be one tough trial. Oh man,